my channel. So today we have a nice chit chat. Get ready with me, y'all. It got a little hectic, I'm not gonna lie, because my hair probably looks really cute right now, but girl, back up a little bit. Back up before you see something you're not supposed to see. Back up, just back up. So we talked about a few things, y'all. A little bit of what's on my mind, okay? But let me just make it clear, the lip combo goes on last, okay? So the lip combo just went on. So during the video, if y'all see my lips and be like, girl, what is going on with you, because I don't like that, just wait. Y'all know I do not play with the hair getting in my lips. No, very much not. So anyways, other than that, enjoy the video. Let's talk, let's vibe. I know we looking a little crazy, but y'all know before I do my lips, I have to do my hair because I refuse to do my lips and my hair messed up my lips. As y'all can already see in the beginning, she's gonna come together, but this is a look. This is just real and raw. I ain't coming to look cute, okay? Well, of course I'm coming to look cute, but I didn't really come to do like no tutorial or nothing like that. I'm just coming to talk to my girls. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I do feel a little crazy in my lip. Very dry, very dry. So if you don't know, I like to watch videos when I wake up in the morning. So I came across this video. Mind you, y'all done been seeing all this drama that's been going on with the whole girl's trip and the girl only having 135 on her trip. And
this is why I deadass don't do group trips. I don't do girls trips. Every time I travel, I always travel with one person. That's my best friend. Because why I just came back from Cabo and one of the girls did not bring no bread to the trip. So story time on why the fuck I will never do a girls trip again. So mind you, before I even booked the trip, my intuition told me not to go on the trip. Like I was the last person to book. I spoke to my mom. She told me to follow my gut. She told me not to book. But it was one of my homegirls' birthday and I never ever celebrated her birthday with her. So I was just like, I like traveling. Fuck it, I'll pop out to the trip. The reason I wanted to go wasn't because of her though. It was because of the people she was inviting to the trip. So I was just like, if I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna go if she invites just her friends. I'm gonna invite somebody myself. And I did. I invited my man. My man, that's not my man, but he is my man, but that's a whole nother story for next time. And before y'all even say anything, I asked her first before we made the trip to go together because she knows him and we normally hang out together, so she was okay with it. Plus, it's also good to have a male figure around that you can trust because girls like to drink. And he looked out for us the whole trip. So fast forward to Thursday, before we went on the trip, we left Friday morning at 5 a.m. We all went to my friend's birthday dinner. We're gonna call her Keisha. Keisha had her birthday dinner the night before. She invited two other girls and one of the girls was going on the trip with us. We're gonna call the other girl Imani. We all ordering, having a good time. But like Imani vibe from like the very jump is throwing me the fuck off. Like she gives like pick me, yes man, I'm a fan type of vibe. You know, one of those girls that you can peep just follows you around because she just wants to be like accepted so bad. Yeah, she was one of those girls. But I'm like, not my friend, not my problem. So she can do whatever the hell she want to do. But one thing about it, I can read a person and I'm never wrong. Every person she brought around me, I told them exactly who they were. And before they even showed them who the fuck they was, I was right. So we ordering, we tasting food. I'm vibing with the girl that's sitting next to me. She didn't go on the trip. But when the bill came, the bill was like $798 or something like that. That's valid for 4 people. Especially since we went to a nice restaurant. Mind you, if you do the math, it was only $181 per person. My bad, this was the receipt. It was $724. So I put it on my card because like, I didn't really care. Everybody sent me their bread automatically. The other 2 girls sent me their bread. All of a sudden, her Cash App is not working. Her Zelle is not working. Her Venmo is not working. Her PayPal is not working. Her Apple Pay is not working. Talking about, oh, it must be the service. How come everybody's service was great when they sent me my bread? Now it's your turn. Your service is bad. Come to find out, this girl shorted me $46. And I was definitely pissed about it because, girl, I don't even know you for you to be owing me bread. She was like, oh, did you pay yet or can I tap? Girl, obviously you saw me put my card down for the whole bill. That's why everybody sent me the bread. I told her I paid. She showed me she only had $135 in her bank account. Why do you only have $135 in your bank account? We leave tomorrow. So I'm like, maybe she gets paid tomorrow because it was Thursday and we left on a Friday. So she sent me the bread and I got the bread of $135 and she was just like, I owe you $46. So I'm like, okay, thinking she's going to pay me tomorrow because it's Friday. Y'all, I never got that bread. And once I peeped, that's all the money she had in her bank account. Oh, I was tight. Because she texted me silently, so nobody knew she shorted me the bread. I didn't even tell the birthday girl until like 2 days into the trip. because I didn't want to embarrass her, feel me? So we booked two different packages. So they booked their own package and I booked my own package with my man. So our flights was two different flights, but we were like an hour away from each other. On the flight, I told this boy and I was just like, I promise you, she did not come to the trip with no bread. She shorted me $46. She only had $135 in her bank account. I don't know how much she gets paid tomorrow, but she's not giving me that bread back and I'm already tight. Might know, she's older than me and my homegirl Keisha. But I was like, I'm not gonna let this ruin the trip. It's just $46. I'll swallow it. I'll ask her for the bread after the trip is done. We all land. We all Gucci. Everything is good. Good vibes. Like, I'm letting go of the bread. It's fine. But I already know, like, I don't like her personality and I don't like her aurora. Like, it's something about her is just, like, throwing me off. So now, we're out there for my homegirl birthday. I expect her to get wasted, drunk. I'm out there to take care of her. Bro, I was a mom. I packed everything you could think of. Vitamin C, Advil, Alka-Seltzer. I had Zyrtec. I had everything you can think of you would need for a hangover, for stomach problems, for everything. Gas X, I had it. And it came in handy because on the first day, we was wheeling my homegirl out in a wheelchair at 7 p.m. because she got wasted. I was the only person that wasn't really drunk, me and my man, because like I like to pay attention to things, and I'm happy I am like that because I had to pull my homegirl out the pool and be like, baby, let's go. We're going back to the hotel room because you're done. She was turning up, but she was turning up a little too much and people was recording, and you're not going to embarrass my friend. No. However, both of them fried their phones. Keisha and Imani, they both fried their phones in the pool. You know why Imani also fried her phone in the pool? Because she also got wasted. But she was being like, she was just following every single thing Keisha did. If Keisha took 10 shots, Imani took 10 shots. If Keisha was dancing on a boy, she found the boyfriend to dance on. For some reason, if Keisha dropped her phone in the pool, Imani just threw her phone in the pool. This is what I mean, like she was a yes man. She was a pick-me. So we get to the hotel room, and I'm trying to ask the girl that she's rooming with what's their room number. She's too drunk to remember. And my homegirl, she was blacked out drunk. Like, she was done for. Like, she was on the bed. She was fried. And I'm, like, trying to take care of her. Like, I'm, like, you know, making sure I take off her makeup because the pool, like, fried her makeup. I'm taking off, like, her bikini top, I change her into one of my man's shirts. We're, like, making sure she doesn't throw up. I'm giving her vitamin C. I'm giving her Alka-Seltzer water. And then when she did start throwing up, like, we took her to the bathroom. And my man took care of her the whole time. I even literally sat her up and blew dry her wig because her hair was soaked from the pool. And it was so cold in our room. I didn't want her to get sick the next day, and it threw us off the trip. So, like, I'm holding her and I'm blow drying her hair and everything. And her homegirl is just being mad loud. Imani's just being mad loud. Like, she's screaming. She's, like, doing too much. She's, like, complaining about her phone being fried. I'm like, girl, my friend is drunk right now. Like, we'll deal with you later. You're good. I need to worry about her. And all she's talking about is, I need to text my man. I need to text my man. Y'all, she was talking about texting her man the whole time. How come your man didn't send you no bread for the trip? And here's T. She slept with somebody on the trip and had them give her $100. Girl, you sold yourself for $100? You slept with somebody for $100? Because that's what it's giving. Because how did the money even come to play? How did he even send you $100? Like, how did he know you were broke? So now I'm getting overwhelmed because my homegirl is, like, throwing up all over the room. Like, I'm trying to take care of her, and this girl's just doing too much. So I'm like, all right, take me to you guys' room, and we're gonna walk to the room together, and we're gonna like grab some of her stuff so like I can tie her wig down and stuff like that. So she's just gonna sleep in our room, and then when she wake up, she's Gucci, because you seem well enough to just go to your room by yourself. You're not throwing up, you're good. So we walk to her room. This girl don't even know where her room is. So now I'm getting frustrated because I'm like, bro, like, this is mad irresponsible. Like, what if me and my man decide to just leave the pool while you guys were having fun? How are y'all getting back to y'all room? Because this girl couldn't even walk. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to call front desk, and I'm going to give them her first and last name because I know it. She didn't even know how to spell my homegirl first and last name. I was like, I'm going to give her the first and last name, and I'm just going to figure out what the room number is. And I did. While I'm on the phone, I hang up the phone, and I turn around, and this girl is in the bathroom. Mind you know, my man is in the bathroom holding my homegirl's hair back while she's throwing up. This girl is in the bathroom with her bikini bottom off. Like, coochie out, butt out, everything, in front of my man, talking about, like, oh, I gotta pee. Girl, I don't care how drunk you are. If you're sober enough to walk around, and you know you need to call your man, you know you need your Fendi shades, you know this, that, or third, you're well aware you need a charger, then you're well aware that you should not be pulling down your underwear in front of my man. Like, what? So now I'm livid. Like, I already don't like you. Now I really don't like you. So I walk in the bathroom. I told my man, like, let's get, you know, her out the bathroom. Like, I'm trying not to show how heated I was. And I was like, let her go pee. Once she finished using the bathroom, we went back in the bathroom, and I helped my homegirl go back on the toilet so she continued, like, throwing it all up. And I start crying because I'm so pissed. And this girl had left to go, you know, go back to her room or whatever the hell she was trying to do. I think she went to go get a charger. Not to mention, she took my charger with her, and I was the only person with an iPhone 15. Everybody else had the regular cord. I was the only one with a UBC cord. And I was the only one with all the information on my phone for my trip. And she took our key card, which would have been an extra $60 if it was lost. And she did lose our key card. So around 2 in the morning, my friend sober up. And we walked to her room because I wrote down their room number. And I'm like, oh, where's the key card? Where's my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. Girl, yes, the fuck you did. And the reason why I know is because I'm mad prepared for, like, too prepared every time I'm going on vacation, especially if I'm going out the country. I unpack everything in the drawers. I take out the chargers. I plug one in one side of the bed and I plug the other in the other side of the bed. Before I even step outside, I unpack. So that's how I know you did take my charger, because you were sitting right on the bedside where my charger was at. And I left my room with a charger there, and you left my room with my charger gone. So who took my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. I didn't take your key card. Girl, yeah, I know where I put my stuff. I'm the only one sober. You think I'm gonna listen to a drunk person talking about you didn't take my stuff? So now I'm getting heated as hell because my phone is on 5%. And I told her that. Y'all, she's talking about, oh, can I please use your phone? I just want to text my man to tell him I'm okay. Like, please, please, please. Girl, I'm on 5%. I need my phone so I can book my cab back home to the airport when we're leaving by tomorrow, and I don't have a charger, and none of y'all have the same charger I need for my phone, and you're worried about texting your man to make sure that you're okay. But this is getting long, so I'm gonna come back for part.
The Kalia girl, Kalia, whatever her name is, she was talking about her and like all different types of, whatever. And don't get me wrong, I saw it when it first started. I remember literally watching it as I went to sleep. I didn't really have much to say about it because I was just like, whatever, like, what it was. And then it started getting just more popular every single day. Like, I'm seeing more and more and more about it, keep going viral. So I low-key started to like keep up with it. And I'm like, just, hearing both sides. I was like, Nutella, when are we gonna hear from you? Like, we hear the other girl side, which no shade, I felt like the other girl just wanted to get clout with the situation. Like, yeah, she had the, the Kalia girl made her video. I guess it wasn't 100% accurate. So the other girl wanted coming out and saying her ones and twos or whatever the case may be.
What I'm confused about is how people are saying I'm a wrong friend, I'm the bad friend, when the whole trip I stayed by her side. I was upset, I was mad, it was my birthday, but I still made sure she was good at the end of the day. Like, I made sure she got a ride home and everything. I made sure she was with me the whole time. I was frustrated. I had to talk with her. Nobody did not sit there and be mad and not have no talk with her. I had a whole talk with her multiple times, more than one time, and told her, like, bro, this is not acceptable. Like, for me, we had a whole talk. And it was an agreement. I'm like, bro, just don't do this anymore. I'm just annoyed. Like, I told her I'm annoyed. She knew how I was feeling. Like, I made sure she got home from the airport safe. I made sure. Like, I made sure she was good. Like, when I ate, she ate. I had to pay for all the cabs to get our phone fixed. It was just massive I was doing that y'all trying to say I'm a bad person or a bad friend. I never, bro, I calmly told, like, I'm like, yo, listen, I don't want to leave her. I'm not going to leave her in the room because everybody been there before. Like, everybody could be there. It's like I was not judging her, and I did not leave her aside at the end of the day. And it was my birthday trip. So people trying to say I'm this bad friend. I only made a video because it was a video made, so I had to say my part. And in the first video I made, I calmly said I did not want to leave her in the room because I'm not the type of person. I'm not gonna do that. Like, because if I was that type of person, a bad person y'all trying to make me seem as, I would have left her in the room and have my fun and just not kid. She have no phone, nothing. I had an understanding. I'm a very understanding person. But at some point I was getting frustrated because it's like everybody's acting weird. It's my birthday. I'm not having fun. Like, I'm just spinning. I'm not having no fun. I cannot, like, it's like, y'all have to understand where I'm coming from at the end of the day. And I even had a talk with Nutella yesterday. Like, she came to my house to get something. And I had to talk with her. Like, bro, we both know this how I felt. Like, for me, it was like an understanding. I'm not the type of girl that's going to sit here and just post for no reason. I posted because y'all was getting my name mixed up with Nutella. And I had to clarify. Because they was commenting on my videos like, oh, give her money back. I'm like, what is y'all talking about? So I made to clear my ends. Like, I'm confused with why y'all trying to say I'm this bad person. I'm a mean girl. I'm not a mean girl, bro. You can ask any one of my friends I be around. I'm a cool ass, humble ass, fun ass person. I don't ever, but I had no problem paying. As y'all see, I was paying for her, right? But it was the point I got frustrated because at the end of the day, it's like my phone broke, your phone broke. It's all right. Who gonna keep paying? Like, it's like, all right, now some of you have to call somebody. Something had to be done because it's like, come on. I'm supposed to be having fun right now. Like, it was a lot of frustration and overwhelming. You understand? Like, all my friends know I have no... What? Yeah, I got you, bro. But I didn't. And one thing, I did not know she came on the trip broke. So I don't know why people going around saying I knew. I didn't even know that she shared it with Kalia until 2 days into the trip. I had no clue. I started figuring out she was broke, and I was like, all right, I'll pay. Like, I wasn't like, what? I was paying for cabs and all that, and I really was not pressed about it. So please stop trying to make it seem like, you feel me, like, because in all my videos I made, I never tried to say, oh, Nutella's a broke, try to play with her name. I calmly said I'm not trying to be funny towards her, but it's like, just don't come on a trip if you're broke, and that's understandable. You understand? Like, what if I didn't have the money? What we would have did? Simple.
But I do just feel like after a certain amount of time, she was just doing that just because she seen her videos going up and everybody was anticipating. Everybody wanted to look back and forth. It's a viral thing, whatever. So I'm just like, Nutella, like, when are you going to speak? So then she finally spoke on that live. She never came out with her video. I'm like, boring, like, girl, we need to know the tea. Anyways, I say that to say, because I felt like I wanted to say something about it on TikTok, but I realized this is why I don't like, oh my God, let me stop cursing. This is why I just don't like the whole, first of all, this is why I don't plead for a friend. Know this, right? Now, this could be subjective. I would say this is subjective, but at the same time, I just feel like this is just my personal experience. When I go somewhere, when I move somewhere, when I do anything, y'all realize I don't be having the most friends. Like, the most y'all probably ever see me with friends, if you really in tune with my life, is when I'm in my hometown. Like, when I'm in New York and when I'm like in Brooklyn or whatever the case may be, that's when you would see me with most of my friends. But if it's not that, then you're not gonna see it, because I don't fiend to be around bitches. Like, oh my God, I can't stop cursing because it's making me so like annoyed. I was so annoyed when I was watching this. I don't fiend to be around girls. Like, I just feel like a lot of these girls be mean girls, and it's not even about bullying. When I say mean girls, it's not about like bullying, because nobody's gonna bully me, but at the same time, mean girls. I'm a nice girl, I have manners, I like being relatable, I like talking about things, I like to joke, I like to laugh, I like to say like little ones and twos. And I realize people like to read me, because I feel like, and this could just be me, I'm not trying to make it seem like, oh, the whole world revolves around me or whatever, but I just feel like people be wanting to read me, because like, it gives like, girl, what the fuck you so happy for? Like, I don't know why it always gives that when I get around a bunch of women. They either click with me or they don't, and it's like, I don't want to automatically assume they are hateable. What's your issue? Why would you go on a birthday trip with a girl? First of all, clearly, I hope this don't turn into a whole like segment about that video, because I really was trying to talk about a whole different like bunch of different things. But you're not even that cool with Nutella, because the way the girl was talking to Nutella.
But how do you feel about it? Because when we seen it, it kind of gave Mean Girl and all that extra stuff. Like, what happened?
Yeah, level 30's been
like majority of the stuff that she stated was a lie.
Wait, who?
I'm gonna tell my story. Kalia, but I'm gonna just play a voice note first, and then y'all gonna just see the rest after.
Okay.
But
This is a voice note from Kalia?
From Anna.
Not to come on a trip $135 or less than $500. It don't matter, bro. And I told you that to your face. It was never nothing. Nigga, I made a video on TikTok because Kalia made her video and it was getting mixed up. And I told you that yesterday when you came to my crib. I told you. I made a video.
Hold on.
I literally told Kalia what she was wrong at. I told her, like, bro, all that stuff is in the video is not true. She said, oh, well, it's too late. I'm not deleting the video anyway. So what I'm supposed to do? Go fight her to, like, take the video down? I'm confused. I told her she was wrong at, and then she still made one video. So then I made my video stitching it because I had to say my part of the story. And anything I said, I could say to your face. I never said nothing to where I couldn't say to your face. How I felt on the trip, you know how I felt. Y'all both knew how I felt on the trip.
So yeah, that's just a little snip of our conversation that we're having. But I'll be posting.
Hold on, before you keep talking, the ones who was on the live, who I see y'all request, but we're gonna put y'all up like after Nutella, so like we could just talk or whatever. Because let's just give Nutella like her time. So you had, why did Anna reply like this? You had asked her like why she.
I asked her. I was like, why are they like saying like things that never even happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like saying like, you know, prices like $100. Like, why are you saying that? Like, that's not even true. So Anna has to be like, oh yeah, it's not true. She's just making up stories.
So 135 is not true?
No, like I had 135 in my account, right? But that didn't mean I had 135 for the trip. I had my credit cards. My phone broke. So how can I use my credit cards? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's a lot with that. That's why I'm gonna put my video out.
Oh, you have your video coming. You have a video.
Yeah, I have a video coming, so that's why.
Is Kalia Kalia is not your friend?
Kalia is not my friend, but I knew her prior to the dinner.
You didn't meet her prior to the dinner, you said?
I met her like on FaceTime and like through text message 2 months ago before the trip.
Oh, so you didn't just meet at the dinner.
Exactly.
So you and Anna are
and I have my receipts to prove that as well. Because she even invited me out.
The Kalia girl invited you out?
Mm-hmm.
Before the trip?
No, to like Alpha and stuff.
When was this? Before the trip? Like,
yeah, before the trip.
Oh, so y'all was kind of acquainted, basically. But she made it seem like she didn't know the girl, right?
Right.
Before the trip. So you saw all the videos, like you saw everything?
Yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all know more when I post. So y'all should repost and everything.
So that's crazy. Wait,
so,
when are you posting?
How when I posting? Yeah. By tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. So you and Anna still friends?
Yeah, we're cool.
You're still cool with her after this? Yeah, well, y'all had your own conversation.
Like, from a distance, you know what I'm saying?
But you don't feel like it could be the same way? Oh, they're sending you so much roses. That's so nice.
But yeah, I'll tell you guys more. I gotta leave right now.
Who are you talking? The way she was talking to that girl, I said, ain't no way. I said, ain't no way on God's green. On God's green is a girl gonna talk to me like that? Ain't no way. Friends are not. And I got into a situation like that with one of my friends, and it wasn't obviously me, like, in the situation. It was me watching from an outsider standpoint. Somebody took, like, your friends are not supposed to talk to you a certain way. I just feel like if your friends talk to you a certain way, they are not your friends. Like, you're not gonna talk to me crazy as your friend. It's a significant other, just a regular person. You're not gonna talk to me crazy. But if we're friends, watch your mouth, because you're not gonna be talking. Did y'all hear the way she's talking to her in those voice notes? I said, they're not friends. Like, ain't no way they're really friends. And then she kept going on, see, that's why I can't do nothing, because I'm not even, like, doing my hair. I'm just here talking. Let me speed this up, though. Anyways, so I'm just, like, the way she kept going about it, this is the birthday girl, right? She just kept going from a perspective of, oh, because I got bread, because I got money. Make sure when y'all go on a trip, make sure you got bread, because I got bread, I got money. And then you got the Kalia, I went on here with 5 bands. Mind you, Kalia, she was trying to play her friend a little bit too. Like, oh, if my friend pays, if we got something and it's worth $2,000, I'm going to pay more of this, and she's going to pay a little bit less because I got this. I got 5 bands in my account, blah, 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 all this extra shit she was talking about. And I was just like, ew. Like, ew, y'all. And I was just like, oh my God, I cannot wait till I talk about this on TikTok, because ooh, I'm so annoyed about it. It just kind of gave me like, this is why I don't like bitches. Because even with y'all telling the story, and even from a perspective of y'all saying like, oh, Kalia and the birthday girl, Kalia and the birthday girl is cool, but the other girl, I guess, Nutella, is just an extra, like some girl who just wanted to come, I guess, whatever. That's what they making it seem like with her. And I'm just like, are y'all friends or not? And then when they asked, like, oh, so are you and the birthday girl still cool? She was like, yeah, we're cool. Like, that. Who's cool? Not after you talking to me like that in the voice notes, like, and then you sitting here talking to me crazy, like your friend wasn't the one that made this this whole thing a thing. Like, if you talking to anybody like that, it should be that other girl. You shouldn't be talking to me like that, because please, like, go across my hairline and glue whatever sticks. Literally, whatever sticks, and I'm gonna cut around it, and we just gonna see if it come out good. Anyway, y'all, oh my God, it's really making me want to put something on my lips, but because I feel like I look like a clown, but I really do not want, because the lips is like, it's the final. Y'all know how we girls get ready. If you watching this video, you like, girl, this ain't my, please. So yeah, and I was just like, ain't no way that they is real friends. So I said that to say, like I said, this is why I don't like bitches. Like, this is why I don't like being around too many women. This is why I don't insert myself in things that I wasn't personally invited to, or I'm not valued, or I'm not respected, because I refuse to be around a whole bunch of women or somebody who doesn't really care about my well-being. And I wouldn't even say the birthday girl necessarily didn't care about her well-being, because she said she did stay back with her, like she felt bad, whatever. But it's like, once the clout came, girl, you switching up talking to me crazy. I don't know the context of their conversation. I don't know what the other girl could have been saying, you know, whatever. But at the same time, I just feel like it doesn't even matter, like, who you talking to. That's just how I felt about that. So overall with the situation, like, I felt like the Kalia girl was definitely wrong, chasing clout and trying to make it seem like, I feel like she's just like a fake tough girl. That's what she gave me. Like, you fake tough, but you trying to be extra tough when you don't have to act like that. Like, you know it's okay to, like, you ever see somebody just try to be so extra tough, and it's like, you don't have to be like that. Like, I tell people all the time, like, well, not all the time, but when I speak about it with my friends and stuff like that, look, I'm a very non-confrontational girl, okay? I don't look for drama. I hate drama. I hate when drama comes. But let me tell you something. When drama comes, oh, she's phased. She's phased. I don't run from drama. I don't need a crowd for drama. I don't need an entourage. I don't gotta call this one, this one, this one. Anytime I ever had a fight, I fought by myself. If I had to fight against more than one person, I was by myself. Like, I never needed an army for nothing, right? But I don't hide the fact that I'm non-confrontational. Like, I don't like problems, and I hate arguing. I hate blacking out. I hate being disrespectful to people, because I'm gonna go low. You feel me? And when I go low, you're gonna want to kill me. Like, I'm telling you right now, this is not gonna end well. And like, that's why I feel like you shouldn't be talking to your friends a certain way, because I know how low I can really take it. And it's like, once I take it that low, we're not friends no more. Because like, what? Who wants to be friends with somebody who belittles them or disrespects them a certain way or crosses the boundary? And it's like, are we really friends? Like, some people could do that, like put each other down all day, and it just is what it is. Me and my friends don't play like that, unless it's like, bitch, I gotta, you know, not also, bitch, no, none of my friends, no. It don't give that. It don't give that. And once it gets to that level, we're not friends no more. Because who are you talking to? Because now I'm gonna want to fight. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But yeah, that whole situation just gave, like, it gave clout. It gave clout. It gave lies. It gave flexing. It gave, I'm better than you because da da da. And that's not, oh my God, let me wrap this up. Because like I said, I didn't want to make this whole video about that. I'm going to talk about it on TikTok a little bit. But I didn't want to make it like a whole video about it. Y'all already know what I'm about to say. Your man, now hear me out. I feel like the birthday girl's now calling it a girls trip because Kalia was calling it a girls trip. Because Kalia was just saying the other girl was inviting other people, and Kalia knows the birthday girl knows Kalia's man, not man. And she also wanted Kalia's man, not man, to bring another guy, and he could not come. So I guess it was gonna be a different type of situation, including Nutella. I don't know who else obviously was invited, whatever. The other dude couldn't come, so it was just Kalia and her man, not man, birthday girl and Nutella. So I don't think it was really like a girl trip, but I feel like she's calling it a girl trip because now everybody's calling it a girl trip, right? So now, even if I'm going on a trip with other females and I just feel like that's just the vibe it's giving, or I was invited by the birthday girl. See, I don't know the conversation, but I just feel like if it's majority women, why am I bringing my man? Like, and you're not even my boyfriend. Like, it gave like, I just want to go on vacation with him. She said, oh, even if she was, that's another thing too. She was like, oh, even if I did not bring him, I was just going to stay in a room by myself. It's like, to each his own, right? Like, if you feel like you don't want to come or whatever the case may be, and you want to be secluded from like, I don't know, stay home. That's how, like, when it really come down to it, stay home. Because Kalia was just giving, like, she was moving funny from the jump. Because why you want to stay separate from us? Like, did the girl invite you just because you're lit? Like, are y'all really friends? Did she invite you just because you lit? She wanted you to post her trip and probably, like, you her clout friend, pretty much. Like, y'all know those friends. Like, oh yeah, my friend a little lit. Like, I'm just like, I don't know the real dynamics. Because the other girl, the birthday girl, seemed like she started with Kalia more. But I feel like Kalia tried to play her. But I feel like the other girl trying to fake hold her own, but at the same time holding on to the clout Kalia is giving her at the same time, but still like, it's confusing. It's just so confusing. And like I said, I didn't plan on speaking about it. I already had my own thoughts about it, and I was happy that, you know, I seen all different perspectives, just like as a viewer being entertained. But that's some real life shit though. Like, these are real situations that girls go through all the time. So, y'all, I'm really trying to stop cursing, like, and it's so hard. Women always want to go on these trips or go to the club or just hang out with a big group of women. Everybody don't have the same morals. Everybody don't have the same values. Everybody don't care about you or what you got going on. Like, people would be quick to tell you your business. Like, telling you the business was dead ass wrong. I'm not gonna lie, friend or not your friend, you're a woman at the end of the day. Like, are you a girl's girl? What? And I hate girls that's not girls. And when I say a girl's girl, that doesn't mean condone nonsense and bullshit from a woman just because you want to support other women. Like, you don't have to condone certain things that you don't agree with or that doesn't align with you. But at the same time, if you know that there's similar things that us as women go through, or just us as people just go through, and it's a humbling thing because we all have been at a certain place at a point in time, why would you put our business out there like that? Like, it was just annoying. Like, it was just annoying. And I'm pretty sure she feels justified because what, she's not her friend, right? Like, come, like the, look, you see this? Annoyed, because that's exactly what I am. I'm annoyed. But like, that whole situation, please, this is why I don't hang out with a lot of people, and this is why I don't be quick. I don't know if it's a New York thing, because, you know, if you're from New York, you already feel like you a celebrity, period. Like, you can't tell us we're not celebrities. Like, what? But at the same time, I just feel like I don't be quick to just go out and make friends, because I don't know, people be just so weird. Like, and I'm just me, and I just vibe with who vibes with me. Like, if we naturally click, then that's cool. But if we don't, or I'm just in my own vibe, I'ma stay there. Like, I don't need the extras. Like, it's just not giving that. It's just not giving that. Anyways, moving along. So, because I will be talking about that all day. Like, y'all, I really got such a big opinion on that, and I just don't feel like giving that situation so much attention. Like, the whole social media been in a frenzy for so long. I was gonna make a video about the Reese Tisa thing too, because that's a whole nother situation. I don't know if y'all want me to talk about the Reese Tisa situation, like, and then casual, just, you know, me and you sitting down talking. I'm more like me and you, because yeah, you watching or y'all watching. Us, me and y'all, we just sitting here talking about Reese Tisa, like, just having a conversation, because girl, I felt a couple of ways about that too, but whatever. Anyways, so yeah, y'all, oh my gosh, so why, let's be completely transparently honest, okay? So I was just watching my homegirl video, my homegirl Clementine Tay, y'all know that's my bookie, and she just really reminded me, like, it just kind of woke up something in me. I was just watching like some of her random videos, just catching up on her channel and stuff like that, and it just kind of woke me up a little bit. If this started wrinkling, y'all, this is in real time, how I'm either gonna avoid it, or I'm not gonna sit here and fix this all day. I'm gonna get it to look decent, and that's gonna be it. I really don't care. So I'm just letting y'all know that right now. This is like some real, okay? Cause yeah, but if you're in tune with my baby Glamazon Tay, which I'm gonna put her channel on screen somewhere. So if you don't know about her, get to know about her. Okay, that's my bookie. And if you know about her, then you already know. Anyways, yeah, but I was watching her channel, and it just woke something up in me. And basically, she was talking about just being authentically herself has got her into a lot of rooms. Like, she's identifying more with just who she is. And yeah, it's cool to be like, you know, aesthetically pleasing or whatever the case may be. Like, how am I realistically supposed to lay this down? I don't know how I'm about to pull this off. I already see this wrinkling. Y'all see this? It's already wrinkling. Like, but I'm gonna try something, and we're gonna see if we're gonna get this wrinkle out, because I did it last time and it actually worked. So we should be good, y'all. I forgot about that. I forgot. All the love was love. Anyways, yo, this is in real time how reinstalls go sometimes. Like, it's not always seamless. And that's just the truth. It's not always seamless. Like, sometimes you gotta try to. Anyways, so yeah, she was just basically talking about, you know, just being authentically herself, and, you know, how she's always been. Being authentically herself has gotten her into a lot of rooms, and, you know, being aesthetically pleasing is cool, right? But at the same time, that's not her. Like, as far as not, obviously not being so aesthetically pleasing, like, I'm pretty sure she's aesthetically pleasing to an extent, but she doesn't have to be one of those girls who's super aesthetically pleasing in order to create a community and an audience who actually, like, you know, really messes with her for her, besides the fact that she's been doing it for a while. And it's just like, you know, she went on and on about that, and it just kind of made me think, like, I've been going through like a phase in my life where sometimes I try to figure out who I am and who I want to be. And when I say who I want to be, not that I want to be someone else. I don't want to be anybody else. I have no desire to be anyone else. However, I'm growing and I'm maturing, and I'm finding things that I like. I'm finding new things that I like. I'm finding new things that, you know, work for me and align with the values that I'm gaining in my life, and the new things that, you know, I'm getting into, and so on and so forth. Like, you know, stuff like that. So it just kind of woke me up, and it just made me think, like, yo, like, she made an example, like, oh, like, she's trying to stop cursing, and, you know, stuff like that. And I'll be like, oh my God, like, sometimes I really want to be that girl. Don't get me wrong, I love to curse. I really love to curse, and not because, like, I really love to curse, but I'm just so used to it, it becomes like, I feel like it's nicotine. Like, I've never smoked a cig in my life, y'all, I swear to God. But obviously it's something that's extremely addictive for some people. And I've seen multiple people who it took them so much to just stop. And I know some of y'all really like feel me on what I'm about to say, but it's one of those situations where it just satisfies me so much to where in certain situations, if I don't curse, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, you feel me? And it's like, I don't care to like stop cursing 100% because I'm gonna curse. Like, I feel like all of us curse, but I do want to limit the amount that I curse because I just feel like I just want to come off more feminine. Like, I know I've been working on my femininity and growing and just becoming more feminine in all parts of my life. And I've been stressing about this for a very long time, and not necessarily like really like stress. I'm not like that, but I've been trying to perfect, like, look, I want to be a better mother. I'm not a mother yet, but I just want to teach myself certain things. I want to unlearn certain habits. I want to learn certain habits to where they become so normal, so that when I start to create my family, these things are normal. Like the same thing as far as like me and my best friend be talking about it. But like the cooking and stuff like that, like I don't cook as much as I could. And granted, I don't cook as much as I did when I had my own, apartment or whatever. It's like once I get into like a relationship and start my family and we start to expand and, so on and so forth. I want to become a certain woman by the time like it's time for me to be, a wife and somebody's girlfriend and a mother, a friend. Like, I want to improve in all parts of my life. Like, I thrive to be a better person, even with how I deal with, certain encounters and stuff like that. Like, if I'm arguing or having like a disagreement or whatever the case may be, like, I don't want to like demasculate or emasculate, whichever one it is. Like, I don't want to talk to a man. That's what it is for me. I don't want to talk to a man in a way that will make him feel less than. I have no desire to do that, and I never did. But I did feel like in my last situation, being that we were so used to hurting each other so much, and I felt like he was trying to like shit on me in a way, and I felt like he tried to bring me down to a place that he was when I wasn't there. Like, I felt like I was in a place in my life where I was growing and I had so many opportunities and I was doing so much bigger things. Like, I had a lot going on for me, and it just wasn't working out like that for him. So I feel like, him wanting to be an alpha male and just be like that man in my life, it didn't give that, because not necessarily I didn't have control. I mean, not necessarily I wanted control, but I just felt like nobody's going to disrespect me in something that I built. Nobody's going to bring me down from this high that I worked so hard to be on. It's not like it was a new situation. It just happened like that. We done been up and down, gave each other multiple chances, this, that, and the third, and then now it's supposed to be a new chapter. And I feel like you're still trying to bring me down. Like, you was here trying to shit on me, and then now that you're here, you want to bring me down here with you. And I didn't like that, right? So I felt like it caused me to, especially the disrespect too, because I'm not going to just start disrespecting nobody out of nowhere. I will always stand by that. I would just get disrespected to a certain way, to a certain extent, where I would be forced to like emasculate you. Like, I really feel like it's demasculate. Whatever, y'all know what I'm talking about. But I just feel like I would be forced to do that, to talk to you like that. And I never want to talk to my man a certain way. Like, I want you to treat me soft. I wanted, like, the soft life is really a real thing for me. Like, when I tell you, oh my God, and I wish I had my lips up because I know I could use some of these clips for social media, but I just don't want to talk to you like that. I don't want to talk to a man a certain way, and I want men to treat me more soft too. Just like when, we've been making these skits, me and the podcast guys and stuff like that, and we've been talking about like when you a soft girl, but you were from New York, like we just got this bop, we just got this little attitude, this little swag, this little, just little extra sass in our voice.
Why can't you be a lady? Put your fucking seatbelt on. Look at you, looking fucking stupid. Put your seatbelt on. Stop, don't do that again. Don't do that. What's your fucking seatbelt on? Alright, y'all, I'm gonna park right here. Sorry. Yo. Don't do that. Don't. What's funny? What's funny? You're funny, clown. Y'all heard they made a Diddy crib the other day? I've been seeing. Are you fucking serious? You almost hit my car. Yeah, but I told you that Ben was gonna happen. So Diddy, you're going down. Y'all not talking to me no more? Hello? Swear to God, every time you come to New York, you can't tell them that they not invincible. I should have hit your ass. Come here. Why are you letting your kid run in the street like that? Love spinning these blocks.
Spinning what blocks?
On the outs.
I want to get out. What? Stop the car! Yo, stop the car! Stop the car!
You know, we've been making funny skits about it, and sometimes I'll be watching those skits back and I'm like, damn, I'm cursing so much, and damn, people probably really think I'm just so loud and ghetto. And it's like, I could be loud and ghetto, right? But I'm actually kind of the complete opposite. I'm not super quiet and just whatever. Like, I'm me. I'm who I am, right? I know when to turn it off, turn it on, and when to just, like, you know. And I just felt like this feels like a diary session. I love this. And I just feel like looking like, damn, like, I don't want to be portrayed a certain way, but at the same time, it is a skit, so it's made for entertainment. But I feel like I'm trying to rebrand myself, not only as a business and just like actually be consistent with the things I want to do and just be better as a businesswoman and entrepreneur, but just in my real life. Like, I'm really trying to rebrand who I am, and not necessarily I want to change who I am, but I just want to grow more into the person that I'm becoming, because I feel like I'm there mentally, but it's not showing for certain things. Like, I feel like my natural responses come out with certain things, but I'm like, damn, that doesn't align with the soft life. Like, sometimes I be talking to people, or I be having a group discussion, I'm like, you oversharing, you should never said that shit. And I'm like, we sit in this room and we talk about and we reflect. You know when you talk about something too much and you're like, oh my God, I think I said too much. Now you think about it all day, like, you just like, damn, did they, you know, do they think this about me? Do they think that about me? And not because you so like literally care about what people think about you, but it's like, did that come off the like, I don't know, I'm an overthinker. Like, one thing about me, I do care what people think to a certain extent, if I'm being completely honest, but not to where I'm losing sleep at night about it. I'm just overthink. That's just what I do. Like, I don't know, I just overthink. But yeah, sometimes I catch myself like, we just spent 5 days talking about how we're gonna stop oversharing, and you just overshared in 3 seconds so naturally. And I'm like, this does not align. Like, I don't know, like, y'all, it's just so difficult. Like, it's a very difficult thing, and I don't know, like, it's hard. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to surround myself with situations that don't trigger that, or maybe I just need to have more self-control. You understand what I'm saying? Because I don't know, I just that's just something that I just want to work on. Me personally, I just want to work on certain things. So I say that to say, I felt hurt on that. Like, I'm not the most aesthetically pleasing type of person, but I do, to some extent, love aesthetics. I like things to be neat. I like things to, you know, but that's not my brand. That's not my everyday life. That's some days I am going to put on something that's just a little bit like, I don't know, I guess the it girl, trendy, like, I can't express it, but I don't even, first of all, I don't even dress the way I dress in my mind. Like, my fashion sense is, I feel out of this world, but it doesn't reflect in real life. Because I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna wear this with a blazer and give like businesswoman, or just give casual, because you know blazers not only subjected to businesswoman, but yeah, I'm gonna give this and I'm gonna give that and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And then as soon as it's time to get your, I'm not gonna lie, I do be trying to like dress different, and I have been doing it for a very long time, I'm not gonna lie. And I don't catch a lot of my looks. I do not catch a lot of my looks on camera. Like, I'll wear something so cute and put it together so nice, and it'll just make me so proud, because I'm just like, wow. But I would not catch it on camera for some reason. Like, I don't know, I'm my worst enemy. Like, I don't know what's going on. And then it's like, people need to like start taking more pictures of me, because you see me cute. Like, take a picture of me. Mind you, don't forget, y'all, well, I don't know if y'all still on my vlog or whatever, but I spent a lot of time trying to, is she balding? She's not balding, but the knots is so overreach. I'm gonna have to spray that. Hopefully that spray is not too black, y'all. Oh my God, wait. I hope I don't mess this up, because my brother party tonight, and yeah. But yeah, so I just be missing those opportunities. I'm like, dang. I just bought a new camera. This is my new camera. If you're wondering what I'm filming on, I'm filming on a Sony ZV-E10. And I do have a lens. It's not currently on at the moment, but I do have a lens I want to use for like photography or certain types of videos that I do film. I don't know if I would use the lens for videos like this or not. I guess I'll just play with it one day and just see how y'all like it, and whatever y'all like, I'll just, you know, go with that. Yeah, we'll see what happens. But I've been investing on better quality things and, you know, stuff like that. And I realized I spend more money on work stuff than I do like personal stuff. I would spend $400 on the damn lens before I would spend $400 on some slides. And I'll be walking around with the same busted slides, but guess what? I got this fine ass lens that's gonna show how busted they is. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, it just don't make any sense to me. I can buy a $200-300 curling iron, but I won't buy a $200-300 quality sweater. Cause then I'll be like, oh my God, that was so irresponsible. And not even because I don't have it, but because I have big girl bills. Like, my bills is real, got they big girl thongs on, girl. Like, thongs, like grown as hell. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I just be wanting to make good financial decisions. So that leads to me, like, you know, regretting certain things, but I don't know. Anyways, y'all, your girl is maturing. She's changing. She's 26. She wants to do better things. She wants to be more mature. She's changing. She's elevating. She's in a different place in her life to where, I don't know, certain things just don't cut it for me no more. And I don't want to be around people or situations that don't fit the narrative of the person that I'm trying so hard to be. And the person that I'm trying so hard to be is a better, more mature version of myself. Okay. You feel me? So I'm gonna do my baby hairs off camera, and then I'm gonna do like the little finding, because y'all see me do my baby hairs so many. Come on, like, look on my damn channel, please. I'm gonna do my baby hairs off camera. Then I'm gonna come back, do like a little bit of final touches, and then we're gonna get out of here. One thing about my shirt collar, y'all, it's gonna keep flipping in and out. I've been doing that all day. So the hair looks cute. The problem is the lace is so wrinkled in the front. So we're gonna try one thing I literally tried to do. Like, this is like probably one of my worst installs, to be completely honest. Like, I know it looks kind of cute. I realize when I take these pieces, I try to take a good amount, because when I pull it, I don't want to like tear the lace. I just want to like pull it down a little bit. And I realized too, for a lot of people, if you just tie the little strings in the back, it hurts and it gives you a headache. Where to this, it's not giving me any tension on my like actual hair. It's only putting tension on the front too. All right, so you're just gonna take these, make sure you place them exactly where you want it. So tuck it behind your ear like this, tuck. And this is already behind my ear. Put them as close together as possible. And as you can see, I don't know if y'all could tell. Okay, so let me turn the camera to me. Even with me showing y'all with nothing on my lips, it's serious. Okay, so look at the lace. It's wrinkling. You see how it's like kind of buckling. But when I pull it a little bit, once again, pull it, but do not rip your hair out. When I pull it, see how the wrinkles disappear? Okay, so we're just gonna take this rubber band. Once again, make sure your kitchen ain't in the way. Do what you gotta do. Like I said, you can tie it as much as you want, but the key is, the thing with this wig is it doesn't have any wig band. Like, it has a wig band, but it doesn't adjust, so it's pretty much doing nothing, which is why it's so easy for my lace to wrinkle, because the wig is seeming like it's too big. So now I'm gonna aim y'all a little bit more. Zoom. What time is it? Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I wanted to blunt cut it, so the hair is about right here, and I wanted to flip the ends. I do think it looks really, really pretty, like how it is. The hair is very silky and nice. So for my lips, I'm using the Morphe Soulmate lip pencil in other half, I believe. This is the darkest one. So I'm just on my lips with this. Yeah, and it's so creamy. Y'all, it's so creamy. Oh my God, this is a must-have. Got the lip liner on. I'm gonna put Fortune Cookie by NYX. Actually, let me rub this in a little bit. Fortune Cookie at the bottom. Obsessed by, I think this is Killer Cosmetics. Because I realized when I get a blend of both, it comes out so pretty. I never did this lip combo with the pink mixed into it, but I realized after I always do my regular nude lip combo that I be using nowadays, I always go on with like a subtle pink on top of the gloss, because I just don't want it to give like ashy, you know. Champ Stamp Fantasy by Fenty. It's like a glittery shimmer. It's so beautiful. It's like a glittery gold. It's so pretty, like a peachy gold. Was this rose gold? I don't know. You see how subtle and pretty it is? Not too much. Now, of course, if you want to add more pigment, fortune cookie or like a nude, more nudish, you can. If you want to add more pink, you can. Of course, these all go in my bag because I don't know what I'm going to want to do. I don't know. So I'm going to put them all in my bag. Y'all, my camera is dying. But thank y'all so much for sitting here and talking with me today. Did y'all enjoy this conversation? I felt like it was a very wholesome conversation. Even if you was watching just to pass the time, or you was watching just to see what I was talking about, or, you know, whatever your reasoning was for tuning in, I feel like you enjoyed it because I enjoyed it. And usually I feel like when I talk to y'all sometimes about things that's just like super extra random, I be like, I don't know if they really gonna care about this. They might skip through it, they might not, I don't know. But today I just feel like we had a good, cute little conversation. So let me know what y'all think about this video. Let me know what y'all think about this conversation. Comment below on your thoughts on every single topic I was talking about, even though it wasn't that much, but you know, just let me know what y'all think and let's have a conversation. Let's start one, okay? And I will see you in my next video. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to a chit chat. Get ready with me, panically, kind of make this wig work out when it look kind of crazy, whatever. One of those. Thank y'all so much for tuning in and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, okay? And I hate sounding so cliche, but like this video. You have to like it if you like it. That makes more sense, right? Just take your little ass finger and click that like button. Don't do that. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I know you love the vibes here, okay? And comment. Let's talk to each other. Let y'all talk to each other. And yeah, y'all, your girl got to go. She got to party tonight, period. Later, y'all.